The Ten Commandments are a set of laws given by God to the Israelites through Moses on Mount Sinai. They form a fundamental part of the moral code of Judaism and Christianity. Here are the Ten Commandments as recorded in the Bible: You shall have no other gods before me. Verse, You shall have no other gods before me. Exodus 20 verse 3 NKJV. Explanation: God commands exclusive worship and devotion, prohibiting the worship of other gods or idols. This commandment emphasizes the importance of placing God first in all aspects of life. Jesus taught the importance of loving God with all one's heart, soul, and mind in Matthew 22 verse 37. You shall not make idols. Verse, You shall not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them. Exodus 20 verses 4 to 5 NKJV. Explanation: This commandment forbids the creation and worship of idols. It calls for a rejection of material objects as objects of worship. In 1 Corinthians 8 verse 4, Paul taught that idols are not legitimate objects of worship. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Verse, You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Exodus 20 verse 7 NKJV. Explanation: This commandment prohibits the misuse or disrespect of God's name, whether through blasphemy, false oaths, or frivolous use. It calls for reverence and respect for God's holy name. In Matthew 6 verse 9 and Luke 11 verse 2, NKJV, Jesus begins the Lord's Prayer with, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Hallowed emphasizes the holiness and reverence due to God's name. God's name should be treated with the utmost respect and not used carelessly or disrespectfully. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Verse, Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is th.